I got a Venmo request from my dad for $850. He died in 2019. I was half asleep scrolling through my phone at 2 a.m. when the notification popped up. Venmo request from David Hayes. $850. Memo. You still owe me, kiddo. My dad's name was David Hayes. My dad died of a heart attack 5 years ago. I sat up so fast my cat launched off the bed. My hands were shaking as I opened the app. The profile picture was my dad's face. Not just any photo, it was from his 50th birthday party. The one where he wore that ridiculous party hat I bought him as a joke. That photo lived in exactly one place. A photo album in my childhood bedroom closet. I screenshot the request and called my sister Maya. Do you see this? She was quiet for a long moment. What the hell? Did you give anyone access to Dad's old photos? No. Mom has his phone in a box somewhere, but it's been dead for years. I reported the account to Venmo. Then I went to Dad's Facebook page, the memorial one that Maya and I kept up. Someone had commented 30 minutes ago. Thanks for the money, Dave. See you soon. The profile was brand new. No photos, no friends, just a name. Richard Voss. I didn't know anyone named Richard Voss. I googled the name with my dad's name. Nothing. Then I tried Richard Voss with our hometown. A news article from 1987 popped up. Richard Voss had been arrested for fraud. The photo was grainy, but the man looked to be in his 20s. My dad would have been 22 in 1987. I called Maya back. Did Dad ever mention someone named Richard Voss? No. Why? I sent her the article. She went quiet again. This guy would be like 60 now. Yeah. So why is he pretending to be Dad on Venmo? That's when my phone buzzed. Another Venmo request. This time for $1,200. Same account. New memo. Interest is a bitch, isn't it? I blocked the account and reported it again. Then I searched through Dad's old emails, the ones Maya and I had access to through his memorial accounts. I typed in Richard Voss. One result from 2018. Subject line, we need to talk. The email was short. David, I know you thought this was over. It's not. You owe me for what you did, and I'm done waiting. Call me. My dad never responded. Or if he did, he deleted it. I showed Maya. She stared at the screen. What did Dad do? I don't know, but this guy thinks he's owed money. The next morning, I got a call from an unknown number. I almost didn't answer, but something made me pick up. Hello? Heavy breathing. Then a voice that sounded like gravel. You look just like your father. My blood went cold. Who is this? You know who this is, and you know what he did. I don't know anything. The man laughed. Then maybe you should ask your mother. The line went dead. I drove to Mom's house and found her in the kitchen making coffee. When I asked about Richard Voss, her hands froze on the coffee pot. Where did you hear that name? Someone's been pretending to be Dad online, asking for money. He sent me an email Dad got before he died. Mom set the pot down carefully and sat at the table. She looked older than I'd ever seen her. Your father did something when he was young, something he regretted his entire life. What did he do? He and Richard were business partners in the 80s. They started a contracting company together. Richard handled the money, and your father did the work. Then Richard got arrested for fraud. He'd been embezzling from clients, and the police thought your father was involved. Was he? Mom's voice cracked. No, but Richard told the police your father knew about it, that he helped hide the money. Your father lost everything trying to prove his innocence. It took 2 years, and every penny we had in legal fees. So why does Richard think Dad owes him? Because your father cut a deal. He agreed to pay Richard $25,000 to recant his testimony. It was the only way to make the case go away. Your father paid him in installments for years. The last payment was supposed to be in 2020. My stomach dropped. But Dad died in 2019. Exactly. I sat there processing. My dad had been paying off a criminal for decades just to protect our family's reputation, and now that criminal wanted the rest. How much did he still owe? $850. The exact amount of the Venmo request. I went to the police that afternoon with everything. The Venmo requests, the emails, the Facebook comments. They traced the IP address to a motel 2 towns over. They found Richard Voss in room 12 with a laptop open to my dad's memorial page and a burner phone on the nightstand. He'd been tracking our family for months, waiting for the right moment to collect. The officer told me Richard had late-stage lung cancer. He was dying and wanted the money before he went. I didn't pay him. Neither did Maya or Mom. The police arrested him for harassment and fraud. He died in county jail 4 months later. I deleted the Venmo app after that. Some debts don't transfer to the next generation, even if the dead think they do.